So we start in the front of the mat. Take a moment to come in a conscious stance. Your feet are hip width apart. Your toes point forward. Try to bring the weight on the outer edges of your feet. Your knees stay flexible. Your hips point forward. And roll your shoulders back and down. Get some tension in your core. And imagine a string pulling your head up. And let your arms just fall to the side. And then we'll bring both arms up and just reach up. Stretch your spine a bit. Move everything. And lengthen over the sides. And you bend back. Your eyes follow the hands. And from there you bend forward. Hands go towards the mat. Let your upper body hang heavy here. You can already start moving your wrists a bit. And we walk both hands over to one side. Legs stay straight over the center to the other side. Back to center. Dive deep down and then slowly bring your upper body back up and your arms go up again and you bend back. Deep breath in, and with breathing out, dive down one more time. Place your hands on the mat, step your feet back and come into a stable plank. Hands underneath your shoulders and the left foot steps forward next to the hands. Step back and go over to the other side. We're warming up the hip here. Just step one foot at a time forward. Back to your plank and then bring your hip down to the mat from here to both sides. Your arms stay straight here. And back to plank. Left foot goes forward, right foot goes forward. One more time. Deep down and from there coming up. Long arms, bend back and dive deep down again. Hands on the mat, step back your feet and come in your plank. And we bring one knee in at a time between our arms. Hold it for a moment, step it back, go over for the other side. Try to stay in your stable plank here. You don't need to rush, it's about a controlled move. Holding for a moment and then stepping back, going over for the other side. Left foot forward, right foot forward, dive deep down and come all the way up. Bring your arms up, bend back and back down again. Be flexible here. And one more time, we move over with the hands to one side, like stay straight over the center and to the other side. Back to center, place your hands, step back, come in your plank. Now we bring in the knees again and we bring the knee into the opposite elbow. Go in and step it back. Hold the stable posture of your plank. Always, also when you go for the variations in your plank, always check if your shoulders are over your hands. So come down now over your arms in a push-up or chaturanga as it's called in yoga. And from there you change the position of your feet and you let your body hang through. The weight is only on your hands and on your front parts or upper parts of your feet, and you take a look back from there. Step back up, come down through your arms and press yourself back. Tailbone is the highest point. Press back, straight spine, and in this position you can always stay a bit flexible. You can walk in place. You don't need to stand stiff in this position. So now you shift your weight forward over your arms. From there, you bend your legs, knees close to the mat, and you come back up. We want to move the whole body like a wave, moving the whole spine. And come back, tailbone highest point. And your left hand reaches back, goes towards your right ankle, and your view goes underneath your right arm. Release and go over for the other side. Right hand reaches to the left ankle. And come back out of it. And we bring the right leg up straight. Really lengthen here. And you round the back. You bring the knee in towards your nose. You bring the leg back straight. And as coming straight, you go up for a hop. 5 more reps. And hold your knee in. And release, bring it back on the mat. And we go over for the other side. Left leg goes up straight. Push yourself back through your arms. And then also here, you're bringing your knee towards your nose. Oh, I have a visitor here. Knees go in, and as you come back up, you go up for a hop. And another 5 reps. 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Bring your knee in, hold it there. And release. Leg goes up straight one more time, and then bring the foot back down on the mat. Take a moment, walk in place, move a bit, and then you bring both feet to your hands with a jump. Dive deep down, bend, and slowly bring up the upper body, shoulders back and down, come into standing. Also here, back to a stable stand, conscious stand, and you bring one leg up, right leg goes up, and you circle your ankle and your wrists at the same time, both directions. Hold your balance on your standing legs. Keep your posture up and down. And then you take the opposite arm, take the thumb with you, with your other hand, and bring the arm straight, stretch, and we bring the right leg straight too. And release, bring your knee in one more time towards your chest, and release. Loosen your legs a bit, and we go over for the other side. Left leg goes up and start circling again. Your wrists and your ankle to both directions. Move it up and down. And you take your right hand, also here, mind your thumb, take it with you, and the left leg goes straight, and balance and hold. Release, bring your knee in one more time. And step your foot back down. I will go for a few big circles with the hip. Change direction. And back to center. Arms go up one more time. Bend back and come forward. Hands all the way down. Step back. Come in your plank. We want to bring in the knees again. And this time we touch the knee with the opposite hand. Touch your knee and then step it back. Hold your balance. Few more. And back to your plank. And we go over to a side plank. Right hand is on the floor, left hand reaches up. The hip is high, body in one straight line. And then you add bringing up your left leg and hold it there. And then you start bringing the leg up and down from there. Keep it straight. Keep your position. It's just the leg working here. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And put it back down. Hand goes back down on the mat. Come down for a push-up. Back up. And we change the side. Come on your right arm. Oh no, left one. Come on your left arm. Right arm reaches up. Lengthen, bring distance between both hands. And then also here, you bring the leg in. Right leg straight and goes up. Hold it. And then start moving. Up and down. Keep your posture. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And turn around. Both hands back on the ground. 1 push up. Change your feet and let your body hang. Take a deep breath here. And you can move your body a bit here to the sides. Really let your body hang through. And all the way back. Step up your feet, come down one more time and push back. Tailbone highest point. You can walk in place. Stay flexible. And both feet jump forward again. They're next to your hands and you go up for a jump. Place your hands back on the mat. Come back in your plank. And again, feet go forward. We repeat the sequence a few times. Jumping up, place your hands, come back in your plank. Five more repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and final one, 5, and back into your plank. Hold it and come to breath. And bring your knees on the mat and sit back on your heels. Palms face each other, long arms. And take a moment to relax. to calm your breath, and then come back out of it. Step up your feet, come back on your plank. And we'll go for a few more jumps with both feet, this time coming on one side of your hands and to the other side. In between, you jump back in your plank, coming forward to both sides. A few more. 1, 2, and come back on your plank. Come down and push up. Take a breath. And way back. Step up your feet, come down and push back. Your hands walk towards your feet, forward bend, hang heavy, and then slowly bring the upper body up, shoulders back and down. Come in a stable stand here. And bring your right knee up. You bend your leg and bring the ankle above the knee of the standing leg. And you sit back from there. Really sit deep down, far back. Feel a stretch over your butt and your hip area. On the side of the bent leg. Calm your breath and then straighten your standing leg. And bend forward over your legs. And slowly get back out of it. You grab your ankle and you place your foot on your inner thigh. Bring your upper body up in a stable stand. Find your balance, and if you have it, you can bring up your arms from there. And just focus on your balance, holding the position. Feel the standing leg working. And release your arms. And grab your foot one more time. You grab your foot with both hands and you straighten the leg from there. Bring it as straight as it gets. Feel a stretch, hold your balance. And release, bring your knee in one more time. And step your foot back down. Move your legs a bit, shake it out. And then over to the other side. Left leg goes up. Bend it, bring it over your right knee. And from there, sit back. And then slowly straighten the standing leg and bend forward over your legs. Try to keep the standing leg straight here and dive as deep down as you get. Slowly get back out of it, coming back up. Grab your ankle and place it on your inner thigh. Find your balance, and then you can bring up your arms over your head. And release your arms. Grab your foot one more time with both hands And then straighten the leg from there. Try to keep a straight stand. Try to keep both legs straight, and also feel a stretch behind your shoulder blades. Your arms are pulled forward and release. Bring in the knee and step your foot back down. Shake off your legs. And we bring up both arms one more time. Bend back, deep breath in and breathing out. Bring the hands all the way down to the mat. Step back, come in a plank. And we step out one foot at a time. Straight leg, come back to center, and the other side goes. A few more, keep going. And feet back on the mat, come down through your arms. Push yourself up, hang through, deep breath. And way back, step up your feet, come down and push back from here. Right leg goes up straight. Hold it for a moment and bring your knee in towards the nose and step your foot forward between the hands. Bring your upper body up, bring your arms in and come in a stable position here. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight, and the back foot is only on the balls of your foot. Your heel is off the mat. And really stand stable here. You have tension in the whole body. Shoulders far away from your ears. And then you lean a bit forward. You bring out your left leg straight. Your right leg keeps the posture. And come back in your position and all the way forward. Left leg goes out straight and from there back in the position. You keep your arms up, but relax your shoulders. A few more. And one last one, coming forward, leg goes up and come back in position. Stretch back, deep breath in and breathing out. Hands go back to the mat, place it, step your foot back, come down through your arms, push up. And way back, come down one more time and press back. And the left leg goes up, straight. Bring your knee in and step your foot between the hands. Bring your upper body up and your arms in, arms up. Take a moment to stay in the pose. Stable stand, and now we go for the same game on the side. Lean a bit forward, you bring out your right leg straight and from there you come back in position. You keep your arms up. Do not swing your leg up. Try to really raise it out of your muscle strength. Okay, and get back. Stretch back. A few more. Two more. One. And two. And step it back. Reach up, breathe in, And breathing out, hands go back down on the mat. Step back, come down through your arms and push up. And come back. One more time, down and then press back. Right leg goes up. And you bend the leg and you bring your hips on top of each other. Your knee stretches back, your head goes, your view goes underneath your right arm, and from there you drop your foot back and you bring left foot and right hand together and you turn back, like go straight, and then you bend it again, turn your hip, drop the foot back down and go for a toe touch, opposite side, and repeat it a few times. Always bring your leg back straight in between. Three more. 1, 2, and one last one. Go over, touch your toe, and turn back. Leg go straight up one more time, and then place it back down. Walk in place. And other side, left leg goes up. And bend the leg. Turn your hip. And from there, you drop the foot behind you, you turn the way back, you touch your toes and come back. Keep going, always go straight in between. 3 more. 1, and 2, 1, last one, 3, and come back. Like go straight one more time and release then. And bring your knees down on the mat and sit back one more time. Sit back on your heels, long arms, palms face each other, and relax your spine, relax your shoulders. And slowly get back out of it. Sit back on your heels. And move your wrists a bit again. If you feel pain in your wrist, you can always do the variation to go on the fists or to go on the underarms from there to hold your planks. But yeah, always move your wrists a bit in between. And if you do a lot of this training, your wrist will get used to it pretty fast. But don't overdo it. Bring your hands together behind your back and your arms go straight and they reach down. Your eyes go up to the ceiling, or in my case, the sky. And open your chest, bring the chest up from there. And release, come back out of it. Place your hands again and your feet. We bring both feet next to the hands again, and come down in a deep squat. Make sure both soles of your feet are on the mat. You can bring your hands together and press your knees out to the sides. Open your hips and release your hands, then place them back on the mat and jump back in your plank. You go for a few mountain climbers, bringing in your knees and jump back forward. Come in your deep squat. Take a moment and jump back. Mountain climbers, jump forward. Deep squat. And repeat this sequence a few times. Always take your moment in the deep squat. You need to have an upright position here, and go for your jumps again. Mountain climbers, jump forward. Deep squat, coming back. Do your own speed. Here, when you go for the mountain climbers, try to be fast there. Knees go in quickly. And 2 more repetitions. 1. And 2. And stay in your deep squat. Come to breath. And then place your left hand next to your left foot, and the right arm goes up. Your eyes follow your right hand. Release and go over to the other side. And release. Hands back on the mat. No, sitting back from here. Sit back, straighten your legs, bring your hands behind you. Fingers point down. And we come on a reverse plank here. Bring your hip up. Also here, your hands are standing underneath your shoulders. And then from there, you bring up one leg at a time, straight. Really try to keep the leg straight and go as high as you get there. One more time each side. 1 and 2, and come back down on the mat. Lay back, step up your feet. And then you bring up both legs straight and your arms go up straight too. And then from there you sit up. You want to reach your ankles, your toes with your hands. And another 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Lay back. Release your legs. And your feet are stepped up. And from there you raise up your hip. Your weight is on your feet, and on your shoulder blades. So try to bring your shoulder blades close together. And the hip is really high here. From there you bring one leg straight and keep your legs parallel to each other. And the straight leg starts small circles. Change direction. Hold one more time, and we go for a few raises. Bring the hip down and back up with the straight leg. Leg is straight one more time. And release, drop the foot back down, bring the hip really high. Take a breath. And then go over for the other side. Like go straight and start the circles. Change direction. The leg straight and bring your hip up and down from there. Keep the leg straight. Hold again. And then drop the foot back down. Hip is high. Really bring it high. And we go for 10 more reps. Bring the hip up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and release. And bring your left leg straight, your right leg is bent, and bring it over to the other side. Right arm is straight, and your eyes go over to your right hand. And stay a moment here in the twist. And come back out of it. And go over to the other side. Right leg is straight. You bring your left knee in and bring it over to the other side. Left arm is straight. And your eyes follow your left hand. And come out of it. Step up your feet again. Upper body comes up. Bring your hands behind you. Again, fingers point down. And bring your hip up one more time. Come on all fours. From here, we go for toe touches again. Opposite side. Right hand goes to left foot. Left hand goes to right foot. Hold your balance. And pause, hip goes high. And release. Come into seated position. Your legs are straight. Bring your arms up, lengthen your spine. And then you reach forward with your hand. Fall over your straight legs. Come back up. And bring your left leg bend on the ground. And the right leg steps over. Bring your left arm up, lengthen your spine, and then go into a twist. Left arm goes on the outside of your right leg. And take a look back over your shoulder. And come back out of it. Untie your legs and go over for the other side. Your right leg is bent on the floor. Left leg steps over. Right arm goes straight. And then go into the twist. And come back out of it. Lay back down one more time. Your legs go up straight again. And from there, right leg starts. The right leg goes down really, really slow. Both legs stay straight. Go really slow and controlled. And before you reach the floor, you hold it. Continue breathing and try to keep both legs straight. And same way back. Go slow and controlled. Come all the way back. And then the other side, left leg. Bring it down. And hold. Slowly go all the way back. And then right leg starts again, this time going straight out to the side. And again, before you reach the floor, you hold. Try to keep both legs straight. And slowly get back up from there. And go over for the other side. Left leg straight and moves down towards the floor. And hold it up. And slowly come back. Release. Bring your knees in towards your chest. You can roll a bit side to side. And come out of it. Your legs go straight. Upper body comes up a bit. Hold it there. And then bring your knees in and come back in the position. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold one more time. And release. Take a moment to breathe here. Now we go for One more set. So legs straight, upper body comes up. Hold it. And then bring your knees in. We go for 10. 2. 3. We go slowly and controlled also here. 4. 5. And another 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And 1 extra. And grab your knees, release. Move your feet a bit, move your ankles. And release. Turn around, come on your belly. And lengthen here, bring your arms up, stretch your body long. And then bend your legs, reach back to grab your feet. Really grab your feet, not only your ankles. So we want to stretch also the feet, not only the legs, and then come up. Feet and arms are working against each other. Tension in the whole body. 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a breath. We will go for a second round. And breathe in and lift again. Two, 1, and release. Bring your feet back down and your arms reach out to the sides. And the right foot starts going over towards the left hand. Left leg stays straight. And get back out of it. Go over to the other side. Left foot goes over to the right hand. And come back out of it. And bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And push yourself up from here. This time our thighs stay on the mat. Feel a stretch in your abs. And push yourself back from there. Sit back down on your heels, long arms. And take a moment here to relax, to get all the tension out of your body. And stay there as long as you need to, as long as it feels good. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the session, and to see you soon. Take care, everyone.